Hey collective, good morning. How y'all doing today? I slept in this morning. I did. Shit threw me off too. I didn't like that part. Yeah, it threw me off my routine. I got up a little later, so it was like didn't feel. I was like, oh, I forgot to do this. Still gotta do that. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, remember that time is fluid. So whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. I ain't got no more. A little bit. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. So I had a couple of downloads, y'all, while I was getting myself together this morning, washing my face and stuff, okay? There's a few things that's going on. Like, things are coming to a head, okay? Things that were hidden, things that were done in the dark, things that were done in a sneaky, manipulative manner, all that's coming to light. All right, this is definitely around family, friends, relationships. This is about a community, okay? Okay, so the first one I got is you lowered your dependency. This is a group of people that expected you to depend on them. All right, so maybe in the past, because the energy I was getting is like in the past, you may have had a hard time financially, something going on with your stability, or maybe just every now and again you needed something, right? Or you needed a little help or some support. All right, so maybe you went to your friends and your family and can you help me out here? Can you help me out there, right? Listen, they talked about you. They talked about how you weren't going to be shit, right? That you always needed something, that you always needed their support, that you always needed their help. But let me tell you something. What has happened is you've lowered your dependency. You decided that if you don't have it, then you don't need it. All right? God's grace is sufficient for you, right? You let these people know, no, I'm not going to come and ask. This is my eyelash. God, ask you for help. Oh my God, y'all, forgive me. That's just bothering me. Like a lump or something. These things, look, this is like the fourth or fifth time I done wore them, so yeah, it's time to get rid of them. Anyway, yeah, so you lowered your dependency. People were expecting you to come and ask for help. Do you hear me? Like you used to do. Like if you have family and if you like need $5 or $10 for gas, of course you go to your family members. Yeah, let me borrow, until payday or whatever. You know what I'm saying? To get to work or what have you, right? They were expecting you to come towards them and ask them for help. But till you lowered your dependency, you cut out shit that you needed. Shit that if you couldn't afford it, then you don't need it. All right? If you couldn't afford it on your own, then you don't fucking need it. That's the energy I'm getting, right? So that was one of the first bubbles that broke from their plan because it was all a plan. All right? We got Not the Mama. There was a show that used to come on. It was about these dinosaurs, a dinosaur baby, the mother and the father. So when the father used to try to take care of the baby used to always scream, not the mama, not the mama. I don't want you. I want mama, right? This is somebody that didn't want you to be the mama. This is somebody that tried to take your place. You hear me? And another thing Spirit showed me was, if you have children and you gave birth to those children, if they came out your body, then that's who you are. You are their mother, regardless of any fucking thing. If you never raised them, I don't give a shit. You gave birth to them, you're their mother. All right? You're the parent. Maybe you're not, okay, strike that from the record. You may not have parented them, but you are the mother. Somebody wanted you, somebody wanted your position. Somebody wanted your title. Somebody wanted to be looked at as the matriarch. That's what I heard. Let me write that down too. As the matriarch of the family. Okay? They didn't want you to be seen as that even though you had children. All right? Listen, you don't deserve the title. That's what they said. You don't deserve it. You're not a mother. You're not a good mother, right? Like I said, if you were codependent on people, if you had some kind of addictions or something, or whatever the reason, you just could have been going through a rough fucking patch, you know what I'm saying, in your life. All right? And you needed people, they deliberately tried to, they turned their back on you deliberately so that it would make you break down. Okay? They thought they thought they were your safety net. They thought that they were your safety net. They thought that they was always going to be there to help you, to bring you back. It's almost as if somebody felt like without them, you weren't going to be shit. You hear me? Without them, you weren't going to be shit. And this without the mama, if you have children, they turned your children against you. Yep, they said, or maybe even your children did this. Take it how it resonates. But they said you don't deserve the title. And they thought that they were going to be your safety net. That every time you needed fucking something, they was going to come back to you. But see, you lowered your dependency on them. You cut that shit out. You cut out anything that made you interdependent on anyone outside of God. That fucked them up. And that's where shit's about to hit the fan. Whatever they was doing, all this shit that they did to try to make you out to be some kind of monster, somebody that wasn't deserving of this title. I don't give a fuck if you don't never see your kids. If you gave birth to them, you they mama. Period. All right? You're their mother. I don't care who raised them. I don't care whose house they grew up in, who they listened to. Somebody wanted your fucking position. You hear me? Somebody wanted your admiration. They wanted people to look up to them. They wanted people to come towards them. This could even be your own fucking parent. All right? This could be your own parent that tried to keep you interdependent on them. Even if you had children, they still want those children to come to them and not to you. They try to fucking destroy you. Somebody wanted your fucking position. See, the devil don't break into no fucking broke ass houses. Thieves don't break into no empty house. Somebody knew and seen something about you, and if this was a parent, they seen it about you ever since you were a child. All right? This is somebody that always wanted you to come to them. This is somebody that always wanted you to come to them to ask them for help. If you needed something, they wanted you to come to them. They wanted to be the ones to say, oh, I had to help them do this and that. I had to give them this. They didn't have no money to get to work. They didn't have no food in their house. They didn't have this. They didn't have that. I had to do it. Every time I turn around, they begging for something. They asking for something. This bitch was putting spell work on you so that you would have to fucking come to them. Male or female, they're a bitch. Yes, they did. They tried to say that you didn't deserve what was rightfully fucking yours. Whether you wanted a title or not. Once them babies came through your fucking body, that was your fucking permanent title right there. And maybe this person had your children even treating you like you weren't their fucking mother. Or they didn't want to treat you as if you were a mother. Withdrawal, perseverance. Listen, if we hold back from this person, listen, you kept going. You did not turn around. You did not say, oh, I can't make it without them. This is somebody that thought that you needed fucking them to survive. Do you hear me? That's because they had you under fucking illusions for a long fucking time. This is somebody that was playing in your fucking energy, creating obstacles and drama and troubles and conflict in your fucking life so that you could keep coming back asking them for fucking help. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said this is somebody that wasn't even a parent to their own fucking kids. This is somebody that was not a parent to their own fucking kids. And then they tried to destroy their own fucking kids' lives. Confirmation. Spirit, what's the message? Yep, this is somebody, listen, daydreaming, fantasizing. Oh, they'll be back. They'll be back. Illusion. Yeah, there was an illusion. Yeah, they thought, listen, I'm telling you, this is somebody that seriously thought, listen, you're not going to fucking make it by yourself. Whatever you're doing, you'll fucking be back. You'll be back asking for help. You're going to need me. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. You're going to need them. They finna need your ass. You hear me? They finna need you. But they ain't gonna never say it. So let them suffer in fucking silence. Spirit, what's the message? Listen, fucking people that's supposed to care for you, creating natural fucking disasters in your life. They ain't got nothing to do with it, right? It's because of you. It's because of you, because you're not entitled. You're not good enough. You're not worthy. That's why shit's happening to you. This is what the fuck they were saying. This is supposed to be somebody that's supposed to care for you. You hear me? Come on, Spirit. This is somebody that wanted to, Spirit. Somebody that stunted your growth, I'm hearing. Somebody didn't want you to grow up to be a prosperous person in your life. Someone that, that could grow and become, a good person in life, right? A pillar in the community, I'm hearing. Somebody said if they create enough disasters, somebody could be 38. Somebody could be born in 83. If they create enough fucking disasters in your life that you'll be back. That's what I heard. Look, they hesitated. They was hesitant to do this shit. They knew they was doing something fucking wrong. They knew that shit wasn't right. But see, their pride and their fucking ego wouldn't allow them to make the right choice. You hear me? Somebody wanted your position. They said you didn't deserve the title. Come on, somebody's been wearing a fucking mask. But see, it came in the reverse. Somebody's mask is falling off. Somebody wore a few different fucking masks to different people. They were a liar. They were never themselves. Angry, resentful, jealous, envious. 24 could be significant. 2 could be significant. 3 could be significant. 61, 16 could be significant. All right, take it how it resonates. Deception, pretending, inconsistency. Yeah, that's them. Now they in confusion and worry. Yep, what happened, Spirit? Now they in confusion and worry because you didn't need them. You didn't need them. Listen, pride. Come on, man. Somebody wanted to be fucking king. Somebody wanted to be king. Somebody wanted to be queen. You hear me? Evidence. Listen, shit's about to start showing up. You're about to start seeing it. You're about to start seeing it in people's lives, in their physical appearances, in their health, in their finances, right? Everything that they did to you, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Spirit, what's this? Yeah, they tried to break your self-esteem. They tried to break your self-worth. All because of their fucking ego. Pride and ego. Ego. What the fuck? What? Listen, what did I say? They've been fucking doing spell work on you. They've been doing spell work on you for a fucking long time. They've been creating conflict, chaos, confusion, disasters in your life, all kinds of shit in your life. And then they turn around and say it's because of you. Somebody was trying to get the physical to attach to a narrative that they were passing around about you. Somebody said that you were very codependent. Somebody thought you were very codependent. You might have been. You might have been. Right? You might have went to your family and friends and shit when you needed things, as you fucking should. If they're supposed to be your family and friends, right? Aren't they supposed to support you in your growth? If you're in need. So we don't help them and they fall, right? I told you. They really tried to stick that label to you. They really did. Somebody really tried to stick that label to you. Yes, they did. What else is going on here, Spirit? Somebody really wanted your position, for real, for real. Somebody that was supposed to love and care for you and nurture you and guide you in the right direction was guiding you down a fucking path of destruction. Yep, that's what they did. And then they talked about you. They laughed at you. They said, ooh, see, I told you. When in actuality, they did it. You were a gift. Absolutely. Some of you guys could be getting a gift. 36 could be significant. 63. Souvenir. Somebody felt prideful because they felt like they took something from you. Somebody thought that if they took something from you, that it was going to cause some kind of disaster in your life. And this is possibly your children. Yep, because the gift is right on the caregiver, on the care and pride. Somebody, okay, thank you, Spirit. Somebody felt like if they could take that title of mother from you, that they would destroy your pride. You hear me? Somebody knew how much you felt about your position in life. Like, if you're a mom, they knew how you felt about being a good mother, right? If you're, whatever it is, they knew how you felt about it. So they decided, if we take it away from them, then they should be no more good, right? Somebody was trying to destroy you. I feel like Spirit is telling me that this was just a cover for something else. This has been a cover for something else that someone was trying to do behind the scenes. But listen, enticement, bribery. Look at this. I'm telling you, this was so somebody could take something from you. Persuasion, bribe, temptation. Yeah, 52 could be significant. 25 could be significant. Somebody bribed somebody. Somebody was stressed about doing it too. Somebody was like they were really hesitant about doing it, but they did it anyway. They did something. Somebody paid somebody to do something either on a computer or something with your account or something about you. They paid somebody to do it. Yep. So this is somebody that could have access to personal, I heard HIPAA information. All right, that has access to people's private, personal information. They paid somebody to take some. Oh shit, that's what it was. So the whole purpose of trying to create this image about you was so they could steal something from you. So that they could take something from you. They could have even went so far as to tell somebody that you had mental health issues or that you were incapacitated and somebody could have tried to get a power of attorney over your fucking finances, over your money, nigga. Come on, Spirit. That's the whole purpose of this person trying to do this shit to you. Trying to make you seem like you were unstable in some kind of way. Instability. I'm telling you. What's this? Professional. Come on, man. They hired somebody to do this shit. They hired somebody to do this shit. Expertise. Omniscience. This is somebody that has intuitive spiritual gifts. Come on, Spirit. Talent. Yep, they hired a spiritualist to do some shit to you, to create some kind of conflict for you. Yep, to create a disaster, to destroy your foundation, your stability. Come on, Spirit, but you persevered. Come on, baby. Every time they put an obstacle, I heard they keep changing the goal. They kept, every time you overcome something, they will put something else in front of you, right? They will create some kind of chaos. Listen, somebody was trying to break your spirit, child. Somebody's trying to break your spirit. Yep, you could be somebody that's very spiritual. You could be somebody that's very, listen, they tried to break it. Listen, they wanted to take your blessings and everything. You hear me? You're somebody that believes in God, that you have a very strong faith. You have a very strong faith. And your faith is what persevered you through all these challenges that somebody has been trying to bring to you. They tried to make you homeless. All right? They tried to, yeah, they did. They wanted to block your blessings. Listen, anything that was coming towards you, they wanted it. This is what they thought they was going to get, right? While you be stuck in a fucking mental institution somewhere. You hear me? You hear me? They thought that's what the fuck they was going to do. They was going to block your blessings. You were going to be homeless and stuck in a fucking mental institution while they celebrated. Look, two people together. They teamed up to do this shit. This could be your own fucking children. Thank you, Spirit. That wanted to do this for you. Eternal love. Look at this shit. And a parent. This could be a parent and children. Look at this shit. Fate. Somebody's getting readings on you. Somebody could be a tarot reader. All right. It could be me telling you this is what's going on. Take it how it resonates. 10, it's a completion. Somebody told them that this was going to be your fate. Whoever they pay, whoever that spiritualist is, they got ganked. They got scammed. And you know why? Because it wasn't in the cards, baby. God ain't, listen, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. None. And this is how it works. You just start going to people and you're looking for ways to hurt somebody. And listen, somebody lied to you. All somebody wanted was your fucking money. And they told you that shit was going to work. They lied to you. They lied to you. Listen, they was doing shit behind your back. This is people that were supposed to be fucking close to you. You hear me? Friends, family, loved ones, whatever it is. They were scouting behind your back. You were loving them, and they was working together to fucking take you out, nigga. Period. So that they could have your gifts, so that they could live and to thrive off of your blessings. They wanted to be in control of you. Ooh-wee. When you stop being dependent on these people, they want to fucking work. Because they had told so many lies, they had to prove it, right? Because, listen, they told so many fucking lies. They told so many lies. You hear me? So many lies to so many different people. I'm telling you, listen. Disturbance, entity attachment, what's that behind it? Stop. They was told to fucking stop. Somebody's got a demon attached to them. You hear me? Somebody's got a demon attached to them. Childhood trauma. Thank you, Spirit, because they look like a little girl. Somebody's carrying around childhood trauma. You hear me? Listen, Linda. That shit's coming back. And I think that's what the spiritualist told them. They had no business doing that shit. Yep, somebody could be fucking sick. Look at that. Somebody could be having flu symptoms or cold symptoms. They think it's just a cold. Nah, it's that shit that you put out. It's coming back to you. I was 22 when I said that. What's going on here, Spirit? What's this? Justice. Come on now. Justice is going to be served. What was unfair will be made fair. Equality. Neutrality. Neutral. Yeah, this is somebody that's making a judgment. 11. Logic. Right. Saving. What's the saving about? No, saving ain't hit the table. Can I get one more? Justice is here. Somebody been doing a whole lot of projecting, a whole lot of talking shit. Look, somebody is sick. Okay? I promise you. That's it. Look, promise. This could have even been somebody you was married to. Take it how it resonates. Somebody that made a promise to you. Listen, loss. And somebody could be sick by themselves in a fucking hospital room. Going through emotional loss. Yeah, because of all the damage and the sorrow that they caused somebody. Dullness, disappointment, and isolation. Ooh-wee. And listen, somebody going to jail. Look schedule. Anytime now. Anytime now. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody's going to jail. Spirit, look, evidence is here. The evidence is here. It's been proven. Thank you, Spirit. 55 could be significant. 56, 28, 24, 35, 31. What's this one? 13, 80, 18, 10, 23, 32, 65, 82, 42, 53, 31, 55, 11, and 13. Thank you, Spirit. Triumph. That's right. You have victory. They can't take away from you what God has given you. They can't take that from you. I told you once the seed is here and you push that seed out whichever way, they cut it out, put it out. You are the mother. Whether they want to accept it or not. Somebody didn't want to accept that shit. All right? You decided that you were no longer going to be dependent on these people. You knew what the fuck they were doing. And then when they helped you, they talked shit about you. They laughed about you. You hear me? Come on, man. Anytime you needed something, they laugh. This person ain't going to be shit. They always going to need us. They always going to need us. Da, 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 da. And you showed somebody fucking otherwise. And that's what's bringing the fucking tower. I think I want to pull some more cards, y'all. That's what's bringing the tower. That is what's bringing the tower, baby. Yep, because they underestimated you. Come on, Spirit. Yes, sir. They underestimated you. Listen, I told you somebody fucking sick. They underestimated you. Yes, they did. Look, they was a damn fool. They knew they shouldn't have took that leap of faith. They knew they shouldn't have. Somebody feels like a damn fool and they sick. Spirit, what's going on here? Ooh, rainbow. Happy Friday, y'all. I forgot it is Friday, right? Look. Queen of Swords throwing that fucking magic. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody sick. Throwing that fucking... I heard dragon. Listen. Somebody ready to put that shit... Want to walk away from the devil's... Ooh, I heard the devil's D. Somebody's been playing... Ooh, somebody could have addictions, because I heard sucking on the devil's D. And that's when I used to get high, that's what we used to call that shit. Yep, somebody could be an addict, okay? Take it how it resonates. Somebody could be sick because they refuse, right? They refuse to stop this devilish, this obsessive, demonic fucking behaviors. They refuse to do it. They're the one, look, they're the one that's codependent. Look at this shit. Look, y'all. Devil in the Five of Pentacles. Yes. Somebody could be losing their finances. Somebody could be losing their fucking home because they refuse to put this devilish shit down or stop doing whatever it is they're doing. Look, it's still coming out. Look at that. The Knight of Swords. Listen. They made a choice. They made a choice to attack you in the way that they did. They made a choice to attach themselves to this demonic energy. I told you somebody's got a spirit that they carry around that they can't get rid of. Yeah, and that's because they've been putting themselves, they've been doing demonic shit, lower vibrational, south node shit. So of course the demon's gonna stick with them because that's their buddy, the devil, right? Yes, come on, Spirit. And one more. Give me one more before I close this out. Get on with my day. Y'all ready for today? I wish some of y'all was closer. We could kick it. Friday, the weekend. You know what I'm saying? If you are, hit me up. If y'all in the area, y'all know. If you're in the area, and if you're not in op, because I'm gonna be able to feel that shit too. So you know, if you're not in op, hit me up, man. I don't know. Look, we'll try to get away. 3 of Cups, family. I told you, they collaborated together. Yes, they did. Look, they all took that leap of faith together. All attached themselves to that damn devil. All put in the fucking work. They all worked together. Come on, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. We got a King of Pentacles in reverse. Didn't I tell you they losing their fucking money? They tried to make this, do this for you. They tried to put you in a King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, take it how it resonates. The Hierophant, I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. Not under my watch. You hear me? Look, the Moon. Trying to keep it hidden. That shit's coming out. That shit ain't hidden no more. You about to see it. It ain't going to be hidden no more. The Hanging Man, I'm telling you. If you was worried, if you was concerned about why you feeling this way, feeling bound or stagnant or something like that, you about to find out. It was this King of Pentacles and these other people that did this shit. Listen, they tried to stop your forward movement. They tried to stop anybody from giving to you. You hear me? Listen. Knight of Wands. Somebody's out here acting in erratic behaviors. Okay? Look, they don't want you to move forward. They don't want you to move away to calm water. They even could be calling you a fucking liar. They're the liar. You see that? Look, you lying about what we did. You lying about what you saying. We didn't do that to you. Yes, the fuck they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they fucking did. Yes, they did. They did not want you to complete this cycle. They wanted fucking control over you. Fuck you talking about? They talking about you lying. They lying. And all those that dealt with him, that followed behind, that took the bribe. Come on, Spirit. Y'all knew that person was lying too. Because the one thing One thing about a person, right, that's caring and loving and nurturing, you may not respect that person, but you ain't gonna forget how they made you fucking feel. You can never forget how somebody loving and caring made you fucking feel. Even if you are a fucking dirty dog, a dirty no good. Look, somebody don't want to fucking go to jail. Look, listen, Empress in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody's fucking mama. You hear me? This is somebody's fucking mother that's trying to keep from going to fucking jail for the shit that they did. Thank you, Spirit. Listen. Listen. Causing endings to your love life. Listen, all of that judgment is here. Justification, listen. Y'all, I could go on and on. I could ride this one on and on because I got plenty of downloads this morning about this shit. There's way more than this. There's some behind the scenes shit that Spirit showed me today. I'll be back with that one later. But in the meantime, y'all watch it back. For real. And just know that those people that were behind the scenes trying to take you out, trying to be the mama, but they not the mama. You know, those ones that thought that you was going to always need them. God said, no, not my baby. I'm going to teach my baby to be sufficient with what they have. And that's what God did. And that's why they going through this fucking tower right now. Ain't no tower showed up. We know, look, 5-1. Yes, it is coming. Yep, they're arguing, fussing, and fighting right now, too, amongst each other. That's what I seen. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the message. I'll see y'all later. All right, this is...